What's up, everybody? This is Upper Echelon. I'm back in the building. I'm feeling great, and I got another banger for y'all today. But first, I want y'all to hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. And if you haven't, come through at 2 o'clock every day, Eastern Standard Time, and join me, Key Alexandra, and my crowd as we host the Boxing Talk every day. We got an open forum, so everybody's allowed on the forum. Everybody get to express their opinions, and we have great boxing talk. We got the best chat there. Anybody can join. You know, it's an open panel, and I appreciate everybody, and I let everybody get their points across. But peace and blessings to all. But we got another banger coming down. This is gonna be a great fight right here. We got Jose Benavides versus Jermall Charlo. It went down at the press conference. But I'm going to let y'all see that. Then we're going to cook after this. This is a fair use video. It is for educational and entertainment purposes only.
I'm going to beat both of their ass. I'm going to beat him and his brother ass. I'm going to beat both of their ass. Charlo going to stick forever in your fucking bloodline watch.
And who wins that main event, you think?
I'm going to beat your brother ass too. Shut up, nigga. I'm going to beat
don't bring on your mental illness, pussy.
Yeah, don't worry about my mental health.
Don't bring that bullshit up. Don't bring those fucking excuses. That's why your ass isn't fucking pop, bitch.
I learned how to deal with my shit.
Fucking just make you like a little fucking girl.
You can't walk that same block no more, though. You can't walk that same block no more. Where they pop your ass.
I'm still walking. I'm still fighting. I'm not making excuses.
You can't walk that block
I'm over here fucking crying on every fucking video I post on Instagram.
Yeah, it's cool. You ain't have to
fuck up. You're a fucking clown.
You have to go deal with it.
You're a clown.
You have to go deal with it.
Clown, so you bitch.
I love this. You listen. Obviously, this is going to be intense. It's going to be an all-action fight. And what you don't want to miss, I know there's members of the media who got questions. We got Chris de Blasio.
You can't even use that fucking leg.
Sports.
You gonna need
Sports Communications Department. Chris, I know there are members of the media. Guys, hold on a second. There's members of the media who got questions for you. Chris, if you could, let members of the media in so they can ask questions.
You lose at the top level. You ain't your brother. Stop trying to be your brother, boy.
I love it. At least your brother can fight, unlike your bitch.
Listen.
Yeah, you can't even walk that same block.
Chris,
you ain't even living out there no more. You ain't even living out there no more. You ran. They popped your ass and you ran, goofy.
Who ran?
You ran. You in a whole nother state.
Hey, and I'm fighting. I got shot, but I'm still fighting.
You need me now. You need me now.
I don't feel good. My mind at the right place.
Hold on, guys. We got members of the media. They want to ask you questions.
They pop your stupid ass. You out there, bitch.
Shut up.
All right, go ahead, Chris.
Okay. Watch your fucking dirty ass, nappy ass hair, and wipe that fucking face. Already scared.
You sitting over here, but I got respect for everybody. You see that little lady that's above your head? That's in that picture. That's how your ass gonna be laying.
She worth more than your bitch ass. That's what
that. Yeah, that's how your ass gonna be laying like a little Saint Joe Mary. Watch. But yeah, whenever you know, I got respect for everybody. I don't know. I see when you lose respect for me, that's when it'd be the worst, bro. Go look at my history, bro. Go look at my history. You'll see.
Of your history of what? Everything I see is of you crying.
Cool. I respect your brother. I respect your little brother. I respect your little brother. I got respect for your little brother. Me and your little brother cool.
I respect crybabies. I don't respect crybabies. You're a fucking crybaby.
You're a crybaby. You're a crybaby.
I'm not a crybaby.
You're a crybaby.
One time have you seen a tear? I've seen plenty of yours.
You never won in the top competition.
You can slap by everyone too. Shut the fuck up. Everyone bitch.
That's cool. Yeah, he ran too. I'ma slap you though.
You ain't gonna slap
you though.
You won't slap no one.
Okay, Keith.
Your fucking job, bitch.
Anything else?
Okay.
All right.
Keith Idek, anything else?
No.
Look, I'm fighting you.
Cool. You stayed active. All you did was stay active
on the videos. So shut the fuck up. I just dedicate stuff to Instagram and post your little crying video.
Don't do it. I ain't crying on the videos. You
gonna be crying. Many videos you getting smacked.
You gonna be crying though. You gonna be crying though.
You won't see me crying. For what? Yeah. You ain't gonna make me cry.
I'm gonna stand in the pocket and fight your ass. Don't run, bro. Don't run.
Ain't nobody. You never see me run. I don't run in my fights. So.
All right, don't run. I'm gonna stand right there and fight your
ass. When I run to you.
All right, come to me. Don't run. Don't try to sit southpaw. Don't try to do
You're never gonna see me running. So
we're gonna take the gloves off. We're gonna go to the streets with it. Whatever you want to do.
You don't want to
like that.
Trust me.
You not like that.
Todd, you got anything else? Or you
I do. No, I'm just enjoying the banter. I love this. And Mal, one of the reasons I'm loving the banter because when you get an opponent here that gets you riled up, that wants to trash talk a little bit, and maybe throw a little insult your way that may be a little more personal than they should be. Does this make you really want to go for that knockout? Does this make them really want to hurt your opponent more?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Keep talking.
Hey, it went down in that press conference. But first off, if you haven't hit smash that like button yet, please smash that like button. And if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. And remember, we come on every day from 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, it went down in that press conference. And Jose Benavides, he was real disrespectful. I like that right there. That's what we need in boxing. Boxing been missing that. And I feel like they got a chip on their shoulder because they're not putting a 160-pound belt up. And I think that's messed up because I feel like if you fight the champion, you should at least get a chance for the championship belt. But they got Jermall Charlo fighting at 163 so he can take a step toward going to 168. Like I tell y'all all the time, you know, it takes a year to put on 8 pounds of pressure, of muscle. So it takes a year to put on 8 pounds of muscle. So he's putting on 3 pounds now. And you know, the next fight was probably going to be Caleb Plant. He's going to put on another 2 to 3 pounds, and then that'll set him up for his fight with Canelo. Now, if Big David Benavides wins, then he's going to get Canelo in May. But if he don't, then they might have to put Charlo against Canelo in May, which I hope does not happen, because I hope Charlo can get Canelo in September, because he really needs it to get back. This ain't a quick back fight for him. And Jose Benavides is upset as well, and Jose Sr., because they're looking at Jose Jr. as a stepping stone. And Jose said he's not a stepping stone. He thinks he's a viable contender. Now, I'm going to be honest right here. Jose was a beast before he got shot in his leg. And I felt like if he had 2 legs, he might have beat Bud Crawford in that ring because he was giving Bud hell. And he was hitting Bud with some vicious body blows. And he was real right there on Bud. But it's levels to this right here. His power hasn't carried well from 147, and I feel like he's talking about, and he can't really move because he has that messed up leg, so he has to stand in there and bang. Jermall Charlo, he's not the one to bang with. The only hope that Benavides has is if Jermall Charlo is a shell of himself. Now, you heard Jermall say he's about to go into training camp. That means he'll have a 2-week training camp, but I feel like he's lying. I feel like he's been training because if you remember, he was training with Roy Jones. And Roy Jones taught him some things. Now, I don't think Jermall Charlo is all the way back, but I feel like this is a step in the right direction right here. And I feel like it's going to take him about 3 to 4 rounds to get his stuff going. But I feel like once he get it going, Jose going to be right there for the taking, and he's going to stop Jose viciously. It's going to be a vicious knockout right there. But it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a banger because Jose will come to fight. I just don't think his power is enough to deter Jermall Charlo. And after this, Jermall Charlo can go get his face back against Caleb Plant because that's who he really needs to fight. He got to avenge that slap. But this is funny because Jose and Jermall are beefing like this. You know, Charlo was once beefing with his brother David Benavides. They had got into it at the arena, and David Benavides, I think, had put his hands on Charlo before, and we had that big crowd and that scuffle. But you know, he gets the chance now to defend his family, honor and everything. If you look at Jermall Charlo's eyes, you can see that he's just been through some trauma right there. And that's the way a lot of people look after they've had a traumatic experience. But I hope he bounces back well because, you know, Charlo makes the fight game pretty well. And people like to see Charlo. And people knew that little Charlo wasn't going to be able to do nothing with Canelo. But this Charlo right here has more power. He's a lot bigger. But I really don't think he has much to do with Canelo unless he can really get acclimated to the weight. Canelo's a monster. We got to give him the respect. He showed us that he eats it. But I think this Charlo right here would be more inclined to give Canelo a lot more trouble. I mean, Canelo did go away from this guy a while ago, but still, he's a lot smaller now. And weight classes matter for a reason. And that's all I'm going to tell you right there. And that's what I'm saying about Jose Benavides. Weight classes matter for a reason. You coming up to fight the 160 champ at 163. and your power ain't really carried since 147. And just like Charlo said, you ain't had a knockout since 2018, except for the guy that you knocked out that was 36-15. This is a huge step up fight for you, but you might got a chance. You know, it's all up to you, and it's all up to how Charlo has trained. But I tell you one thing, you thinking that he's a soft crybaby, and you talking about how he got smacked and everything. Don't take him lightly, Jose. Don't put your hands down, and don't think that he's a soft touch, because you know the last thing to go from a fighter is his punch. And if you think that Charlo is slipping, you might get caught with something real big and bad, and it's gonna make you feel sorry about yourself. But peace and bliss to everybody out there, and I'm gonna hit y'all back with another one. This upper echelon, and hey, I'm gonna tell you like this: that fight card is gonna be amazing, because it's a whole lot of bangers on there. But just for that fight right there, and Boo Boo and David, hey, that card is amazing. That card right there is gonna be a hell of a card. And y'all make sure y'all cop that card right there, because we also got Sabril Matias on there, and then we got Lamont Roach fighting Hector Garcia. That's probably the best card of the year right there. You got David Benavides versus Boo Boo, Hector Garcia versus Lamont Roach. We got Charlo versus Benavides, and then we got Sabril Matias fighting a tough fight as well. But yeah, that's up at echelon. I'm gonna drop another video. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out.